here's a quick video of a 05 DT466. I thought it was a VT365, but it's a DT466. But anyway, I'm gonna get a quick video here. And these DT466, they'll go. They're pretty smooth. Camera focus. There we go. Yeah, I know that dash is lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm working on that. The main thing I fixed the running part. This thing, it wouldn't even go this morning. It barely had enough fuel pressure to even idle. And I done worked on a lot of that and I got a lot of that fixed. It just haven't cleared any of the lights yet with my scanner. But just driving it, seeing how long it's gonna hold up. It's gonna start choking out again. Or if it's gonna run smooth like it is now. These internationals, a lot of these diesels got these primary fuel filter, then secondary, then a screen, and then all kind of crap just for the fuel system. And you know, a lot of people don't know about that. This thing, you know, for an inline six, it'll throw you into the back of the seat. Like it has a lot of torque. And you know, it surprised me. Normally these inline six, like these Cummins and Cats and stuff, you normally see them just have torque, horsepower and torque at low RPM. This one has it at low and high RPM. But it rides smooth, I can say that. Just this fucking beeping, I'm sick of that. Gotta fix that. It's saying that it doesn't have no air pressure on the primary tank, or number one. The secondary tank has, you know, right about air pressure. It's the air pressure sensor was bad, and I already checked that and confirmed that. I'm just a matter of me getting one tomorrow from Napa or Rush or somewhere, international part. But like I said, I'm just driving it and make sure it's running pretty good. And yes, my foot is to the floor. These internationals, you know, a lot of y'all know, like the school bus and stuff, they drive the same way. You put it to the floor and it's programmed, just gotta let it shift out. But it will shift out. I could have sworn it was a VT365. I mean, the guy, they wasn't too sure, you know, if it was a 4200 or a 4300. This is a 4300, so it has the DT466, and the 4200 has the VT365. I worked on both. I mean, to be honest with y'all, the VT365 is a lot more easy to work on than the DT466. Just it's got complicated crap on here, but seems like it's running good so far to me. Anyway, what my problem was is the fuel pressure was dropping as you break it off idle, and these trucks, it requires well over 65 psi. And as far as that's the delivery pressure to the pump and stuff, then going down the road is supposed to be creating by 6,000, 7,000, somewhere in that range. And this was only supplying like 22 psi, which isn't enough. 4300s, they're governed at 65 to 70 miles from the factory. And this was a fleet truck, what I was told, and they had it down, or they turned it down to 58 miles. But this thing, I mean, like I say, it's got a lot of torque, horsepower and torque at low RPM and high RPM. And I'm surprised at that. Uh-oh, hear the engine fan. Let's see if it's gonna talk. It's trying to talk. The ride is gonna get hot enough to cycle it on. It's gonna cycle it a bunch, especially during lunchtime today when I was driving. Of course, it's at the hottest point of the day, and this fan was just roaring going up and down the highway around the town. But it's running good, running strong. Hope that fuel gauge works, because it's been at a little under half all day. Pretty sure this truck isn't getting that good of fuel mileage. Plus, I took it to Tifton today, so hopefully that's accurate. Who knows? These inline six, they always got something in store for you. Show something real quick. A lot of people wanted to know what the economy mode is, or econ. I'm gonna stop right here and get a full takeoff, wide open throttle from 0 to 45, so you can kind of see how it shifts out and where the RPM range is at wide open throttle. Then I'm gonna turn it on and show you how it shifts with the economy mode on. So this is with economy mode off. See, it's pushing towards 2,500 RPM, and it's wide open. Okay, now I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna turn the economy mode on. Well, let me get down here. I'm trying to get on the low where you can tell. Going down here, you won't be able to tell because it's gonna be shifting quick. So let me get it where it's going up a grade. Anyway, let me make sure. Okay, and as you can see, I'm finna turn the economy mode on. As you see, the economy mode is on. Now I'm gonna get a takeoff 0 to 45. Well, 0 to 35, but you'll tell a difference once I start getting on it. As you can see, it doesn't try to push up to 2,500 RPM. It just kind of lugs back. It doesn't try to go past it. But it pretty much just reduces it down, the shift anywhere between 20 and 2,500 RPM. It doesn't try to go past it. The DT466 Max Force 7, Cummins ISB, Max Force 13, all them motors, you can tell a big difference because it'll lock the torque converter in second and third just like that, and it'll already be at fourth before 35. But my opinion with that, runs a lot better with the economy mode off. I mean, unless you're one of them big save fuel guys or whatever. I mean, let the truck wind now. You'll get maximum torque and horsepower with the economy mode off. You don't have to worry about not pulling the hill, pulling the load. I would just leave that off and wouldn't even worry about it. It's not going to burn that much fuel more with it off. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go this way. Just a little quick video, just neat, like I say, showing the DT466 how it shifts, sounds, and performs. And they have a newer, it's pretty much the DT466 is a 7.6 liter in the Navistar DT family, and they have a newer one. They call it a Max Force DT, and it's the same thing. It just programmed different. It's got more horsepower, and it's a twin turbo system, but you know, these DT466, they normally don't give a lot of problems. They normally do pretty good, but I get one more takeoff of it here. You know, they normally do pretty good. They don't. Well, when they get a lot of miles on them, you know, and that's like anything. You start getting a lot of miles and you're going to start seeing problems here and there, but they normally do pretty fair. But anyway, I'm going to close off this video, and I guess to the next international, whatever I decide to post or get a video of.